Hello there, it's Soul Magic 99, Karen here, and today we're doing a pick a pile reading, and the reading is about what do my spirits guides want me to know about this connection. Okay, so this could be any romantic connection you have. Okay, so we've got 3 piles, and for you to choose, I've just chosen, after shuffling the tarot, various kings from the deck. So we have the King of Earth. So this is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. He probably doesn't look like this gentleman, but these are the energies. This is traditionally the King of Pentacles in the tarot. This is somebody grounded, mature, stable financially, somebody who's a great provider, basically. That's pile 1. So pile 2, we have the King of Water. So this is the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm sure he doesn't look like this. This looks like King Neptune or something. Again, these are the emotions, emotional signs. They may have deep emotions, may not always show their emotions, but they have that capacity. They're very nurturing, especially, Cancer is a sign of the family. So, this could be the gentleman that you're inquiring about, maybe. And then we have the 3rd pile, the King of Fire. So these are the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fiery, passionate, maybe impetuous, very action orientated, very sexual, sensual people. So pick your pile and then we will get on with the messages for you, okay? So pile 1, what do your spirits guides want you to know about this connection that you have, okay? So let's have a look. So the qualities in the man or the masculine you're inquiring about is wisdom. This is somebody who has a lot of wisdom, possibly mature gentleman, but very wise. You may have been in cycles with this person, and he may look like this figure here. There's a gentleman with darker skin, short dark hair, intensive eyes, very masculine figure. But it's possible you've been in cycles, the backwards and forwards, in communication, out of communication with this person. So Spirit wants you to know that you need to set boundaries for yourself. If you let people just walk all over you or, keep coming back in without any regard for your feelings, it's hurtful to you and it's not good for you as a person. So you need to set up those healthy boundaries for yourself and make people aware of those boundaries. When you need to take time for yourself, make sure you take time for yourself. You don't have to be in a horrible way, but we all are entitled to that time to ourselves, and people shouldn't encroach on that, and we all need our space and time to ourselves. And if you make people aware of that, that is respecting yourself, and having these boundaries with other people, whether it be romantic or family or friends. So we have a message from Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So some of you may have been feeling angry about the situation. There may have been anger over, the backwards and forwards situation, or the fact that this person cannot open up to you in the way you would like. And Archangel Uriel is here to say he will help you release this anger, and you need to forgive the person and yourself, okay, because that frees you up then to move forward in life. And you don't want to hold on to unforgiveness because it only, creates havoc for yourself, makes you feel bad. It won't have any effect on the other person at all. So, release your anger and unforgiveness. You know, maybe write down your feelings, you know, talk about it with a friend, you know, just meditate on it, you know, whatever works for you basically. But you need to find a way through that anger and release it and forgive yourself, as I said, and the other person. Because then that puts you in a much better position to attract that right relationship into your life. The ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So this might be very healing for some of you, you know, to do with your anger issues or unforgiveness, you know, time spent by the ocean or by a lake, by water. You know, it's very calming, very therapeutic. Even if you can't get there, maybe spend time in the shower or bath, you know, just washing away those feelings, you know, making yourself feel cleansed, you know, releasing all the past basically. But ideally, if you can get down to the ocean, you know, there's nothing like the sea air, you know, that fresh air. It never feels the same anywhere else, does it? It's so fresh and invigorating and very healing as well. So it looks like you need to do some work on your chakra. So the third chakra is the solar plexus. Okay, so this needs some work. So imagine white light. This is in your tummy area. So imagine white light going into your tummy. You know, cleanse and clear that chakra with the white light. Then imagine it as the bright yellow sun wheel spinning really, really fast. And that will help activate that energy center for you again. And the angels are here to watch over you, okay? Archangel Chamuel is here to help you with this. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So that's the sacral chakra. And that is linked to your creativity, your sexuality, okay? So again, you know, just use the white light technique. Cleanse and clear that area that's just below your belly button, by the way. And imagine a bright orange ball of light spinning very, very fast. And this will raise your frequency and help you a lot, okay? So just do some healing on these. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So the connection you're asking about, the angels are telling you this is true love. Okay? So this is, you know, a once in a lifetime experience. So that's very positive. And they're telling you it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So don't be afraid to open your heart, okay? You know, be open to giving and receiving love. You know, be fearless with that, you know. Give yourself that chance because there's true love here for you. Okay, so it's very safe for you to love. And to enable someone to give you is the highest thing of all, really. Yeah, so we have the message here is big happy changes coming in. So if you do that work on yourself, that healing work on yourself, this true love is yours, you know, and be open to giving and receiving love. And big happy changes on the way. And listen to your intuition about it, as this will guide you. And the more often you use your intuition, you know, the better it will become and the more you can trust in it. Okay, Pile 1, so I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 2. So here we have the King of Water, This connection could be with water sign, not necessarily, but you know, they might have water in their chart. Somebody with, you know, deep emotions, someone who's quite nurturing, you know, quite established in life. They're a very dedicated person. They spent a lot of time being dedicated to their work, to their family, to their friends. They're just that sort of person, you know, whatever they do, they dedicate their time and energy into it. So that's a really good trait to have. And maybe the person could look a bit like this. Someone muscly, athletic, strong arms, you know, darker skin, you know, really deep dark eyes. Somebody very strong, and this is a person who's very action orientated. They're not afraid to take action when needed, and they will take action. So the message from your spirit guides is reparent yourself. So this could be to do with inner child work needed. And sometimes we didn't have the best childhood, some of us, and we didn't get the parenting we needed. And now, as an older person and, you know, being a parent myself, sometimes we just need to parent ourselves in the way that we never received as a child. And there are plenty of videos and music online to do inner child work. Just nurture yourself as if you were your own child. You know, how would you look out for that child? How would you love that child? How would you protect that child? You know, how would you build their self-esteem and make them feel worthy of love? Okay, so there might be some work here needed on yourself, inner work. And this will really help your connection, because the work you do on yourself will help your, you know, your partner, your divine partner. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So I think it's finding that thing in life that you really enjoy, that is your passion, and where you can help other people maybe, and you feel you make a difference to other people. I mean, I've always enjoyed that. I like to help people in any way I can. And it's saying whatever you feel guided to do, you know, that is your purpose. So, you know, you don't need to waste time thinking, oh, what is my purpose? Just find yourself a purpose. Something that is purposeful to you, something that means a lot to you with passion, where you can help others in the world less fortunate, and that will be your purpose, and it will really make you feel good about yourself as well. Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I feel this may be talking to those of you that are in separation, and it's difficult at times to understand what's going on. You know, why aren't they talking to me? You know, I've sent them a message, they're just, you know, not replying. They just seem to be blanking me, ignoring me. Some people even block each other. But maybe there's a reason, you know, maybe there's stuff going on in their lives and they just haven't got the energy to reach out to anyone else. They might be focusing on self-healing. They might have work to do on themselves. And they might have other commitments in life, like family, children, you know, elderly family. You know, there could be a lot going on in their lives at this time. There might be financial commitments they're trying to sort out. So it's just saying, to help heal it, just have compassion for that person. You know, don't send them daggers. Don't be angry and upset. Just try and calm yourself. That is the true, you know, lesson of unconditional love, is to love without attachment to any outcome or situation. So just have that compassion, okay, for them, as you would hope they would have for you if you were in that situation, okay? well, we have a man holding a heart. So it looks like someone's going to offer their heart to you here. You know, this is somebody full of love, you know, passion, wants to romance you. He's definitely full of love. So that's beautiful. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Whenever I look at this card, it always looks like a couple in wedding gear to me, who maybe, you know, after the wedding ceremony, they're going off somewhere quiet to be on their own. Like you do when you go on a honeymoon, you know, you have the big ceremony with your family, friends, you know, tons of people. And then afterwards you have that holiday time, if you're lucky, that honeymoon where it's just the two of you. It may not be a honeymoon or anything. It might just be that you need to spend time, just the two of you together, to connect again and disconnect from the world and really spend that intimate quality time together. There is passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here. So those intense feelings have possibly been building if you've been in separation. And when you do come back together, you know, you're going to have a passionate reuniting, you know, which could lead to more, obviously, as we said, like a time away together. And it's, spirit guides are saying, look for a sign. So you can ask for signs anytime, you know, if you want guidance or confirmation. Ask your angels for signs. You know, they might show you numbers, sequences. You know, there could be feathers, coins. You know, you might see I've seen funny words on number plates before now. You know, ask them, ask them for a sign of confirmation if you're struggling and you're confused at this time. And they will oblige you, okay? So this situation is going to happen within the next few months. So that's not too far away. And look at this beautiful card. You know, it's like stairs leading up to like I don't know if it's a golden temple. So this is the work needed, you know, this is the work that's been going on between you. Working on yourselves, progressing spiritually, you know, till you both come to that equal understanding. And it does take time, okay? But it's saying that you are on your way, and it will be within the next few months. And then it's golden. It's a beautiful golden card. So I hope you enjoyed that pile too. So please like, share, subscribe and comment down below. See you next time. Hello pile 3. So this was King of Fire, the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And he's got a heart there. You see that? So what does Spirit Guides want you to know? So we've got Prometheus, altruism. So your man could look a bit like this. Maybe you're masculine. Short, dark hair, slightly olivey skin, piercing eyes, very muscly arms. But obviously, you know, doesn't have to be. And altruism is like, you know, being good in the community, like giving back to the community. You know, this is somebody that's maybe done well for themselves in life and they want to share that with other people and the community and their friends and their family. So that's a really nice quality that someone has. And the person could be very handsome, very good looking. Yeah, somebody that a lot of people are attracted to, basically. But he's, you know, he's good inside and out because he's got those altruistic tendencies. So he's a very good, kind-hearted person, but he's very attractive as well. Double bonus. So we have creativity. So the spirit guides want you to get creative at this time. So find your passion with creativity. You know, what is it you want to make or do with your time? You know, do you like painting? drawing, making jewellery, making music, making videos. You know, what is it you enjoy? Making your own clothes, you know, designing clothes, you know, what is it you like to do? And they're asking you to look into this. You know, this is a beautiful, brightly coloured card. And when you find that creativity and you use your gifts, your life opens up, and it really does give a boost to you in your life, and it gives you that passion and that interest and that zest, because life shouldn't just be about work, should it? So find that passionate creative endeavour, because we all have that creativity within us, but we don't all use it, and it's something we're all given, and it's something that you should try and nurture for yourself. We have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. So some of you may be working with young people already, you know, or you may feel guided to do this. It could be teaching them, parenting them. You know, in some way you are there to help with children and young people. And, you know, that's a wonderful thing to do, isn't it? To help those. There's lots of children out there that haven't got parents for whatever reason. They're on their own and they need people, you know, they need people that care and want to help nurture them and grow them into decent adults. So, you know, if that's your gift, your calling, maybe look into that if you're not already doing that. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So some of you out there may have wanted to start your own business, and this is giving confirmation here that you are an entrepreneur and that working for yourself would suit you more than working for an employer. And you would be able to have more freedom to do what you want to do with your time. And this could be linked into the creativity, you know, it could be using your creativity to start a business. Lots of people have online businesses, you know, like on the Etsy store. Lots of people sell jewellery, you know, various different things that they make, pictures, art, you know, whatever it is. And lots of people actually, you know, do this for a living now. And your spirit guides and teachers are saying that they're your co-workers and teammates, and they will be there with you to help you. And if you use your intuition and the divine guidance they give you, you will be a success. So that's a very positive card there. It's confirmation for some of you if you've been waiting, you know, on a decision with that. They're saying go for it, really. They're advising you to get rest and rejuvenation. So some of you could have been working really hard, or maybe you're coming through an illness, you've been unwell, and it's saying you need to take that rest and rejuvenation. And if you look in this card, this person is meditating. Okay, so maybe you need to take that time during each day to meditate and calm and center yourself, and that will help with your healing. Or maybe go and see a healer as well, you know, a Reiki healer or spiritual healer, whatever healing would appeal to you. This will help you to rejuvenate yourself again. And once you feel better in yourself, obviously things will change in your love life. And what did I just say? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So some of you, this is a new love coming in. Somebody you may have just met is saying they've stirred your romantic feelings. This may not be a connection that's been going on that long. Or it could be a rejuvenation of a love, you know, somebody you've been in separation with for some time, and then maybe you have a fresh start in love together. And this is divinely guided. You can see the angels, like the little cherubs here, around this connection. And they're saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, maybe if your intuition was telling you this, they're confirming that this is a romantic person. This could be the one. And again, we've got the angels, you know, divinely guiding this connection. So just go with the flow, you know, don't try and control the issue, don't try and force the issue. Just go with the flow, okay, and enjoy the moment, because that's all we ever have is now. Opportunity. So there's definitely opportunity here with this relationship, and it's a golden opportunity. Look at this card, absolutely golden. So this is an amazing opportunity coming in, okay? But they're just saying it's just now is not the right time. So you may have a bit of a wait here. I'm not sure how long here, but you know, it's not going to happen immediately at this very moment, but it's on the horizon, okay? So don't lose hope. Things are going to change in your connection. It's just not the right time yet, okay? So thank you, pile 3. That was your reading. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And I will see you again next time. Take care.